I have another story for all of you.
Euthyria eyeing one of the dragons.
Oh, I have quite a few stories to make probably later.
So is this eyeing freaky? So
The dragon
Ilithiri
is
is
dead.
eyeing one of the dragons.
With an actual.
Is it Is it hungrily or just generally eyeing the dragon?
Or just like with your actual eyes.
Just watching carefully.
Oh.
But yeah.
It's a bronze dragon.
Mhm.
Let's see. These two groups of stars are sometimes called the Centaur and the Scorpion after a very old tale. A centaur came across a scorpion stuck in a puddle of mud. The scorpion begged. The scorpion begged for help, but the centaur was afraid of being stung, and so he trotted away and left her to die. A gust of wind blew a branch into the puddle, and the scorpion was able to scramble along it and escape. She then followed the centaur's hoof, seeking revenge on the selfish beast that had refused to help her. She found the centaur sleeping in a shady glen and stung him in the throat. As the lethal venom coursed through his veins, the centaur thrashed around until one of his hooves landed on the scorpion, crushing her. If you hadn't sought revenge, we'd both be alive, the centaur lamented with his dying breath. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have sought revenge, the scorpion replied.
There's a story.
Were you not listening?
I just got back at BRB.
Well, then too bad you fucking missed it. Start reading.
Well, I know the last parts because I got back from that. The last two parts.
Yep, she told you the story of the island, associated with the constellations of this island.
Yeah, Centaur, Scorpion, the hotel, then we call Scorpion, Mud, begged, getting stunned, thrown away, die, wind,
This is taken from
puddle, scramble,
one of the
escape.
childhood fables.
No, it's not. You're thinking of the one with the scorpion riding on the...
Similar.
You sail towards an island edged by sandy beaches and calm waters. The island is largely flat, and the grasslands stretch across the island, interrupted only by shrubs and small trees. The solitary structure visible from your ship is an ominous black tower at the island's center.
But it sounds like we need to do that.
Comical, you would actually know that this island is famous for two things. The giants, three things actually. One is the giant tower, two is the giant scorpions, and three is what is known as the Scorpion tribe. A tribe of centaurs.
Tribe.
Yep, a tribe of centaurs that lives on the island.
Damn.
Huh.
Surviving out.
Everyone, remember what our priority is that tower over there. Make sure not to get killed by scorpions, and say hello to the Centaur tribe while you're at it if we see them. Be nice to the locals.
Wait, does Roland know, like, is the tribe hostile?
Roland, do a history check with advantage.
Okay. Cool. Advantage. His story.
If they are hostile, go for the legs.
Roland, you actually know them as very friendly.
Oh, no.
Because,
that's very funny.
And you remember that the reason they are very friendly, and the reason they are called the Scorpion tribe, It's because when they reach of age, they turn into scorpions.
Ah.
Unless they are bound to someone.
Ah.
Basically, they have to have a mortal rider.
Oh.
The theory.
I think I'm immortal now.
Question.
Ghost, you are robot again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did they turn full scorpion or just half scorpion?
No, they turn full scorpion.
Ah, okay.
It's where the giant
In fact,
scorpions
they're the one.
Oh,
Yeah, they're the giant scorpions who kill.
Yeah. Oh no, they're very, very friendly. It's the older ones you need to look out for. And by older, I mean the giant scorpions. They're part of the tribe, and they're the adults.
you know why they turned to squirrels?
Do you know why centaurs, dragons exist?
I'd assume the curse.
Because they just do.
Exactly.
Yeah, some
No,
sort
that's
of. Yeah, I guess some sort of curse on the island, or on the Centaurs. I'm not really certain. Sounds like
I
it
would
sucks, though.
imagine.
Wow. am
Yeah,
I-
very.
What is my internet?
No, that's Celine saying that.
What's happening with my internet?
You
It's fine right now.
I guess I'm getting like the Discord is loading thing.
Huh. Weird. But yeah.
Oh, and my stream is offline supposedly.
Weird.
But also
You're coming out perfectly.
I guess it was just a bug. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys would be about right here, and you would need to take the dinghy to the island.
Dingy, dingy, dingy.
Pythor and the Oracle would both join you on the island.
Eleutheria is sitting next to Pythor.
Oh, perfectly for now.
Eleutheria does
Same.
what?
Is sitting next to Pythor. As Basilius attempts to take that spot, he gets picked up and thrown.
No!
4 inches to the seat next to the one he tried to take.
No,
I love
this is a
Actually,
dinghy. No, this is a dinghy. Like, you can at most sit 2 by 2.
I know. That's why I said 4 inches.
Oh, he gets thrown off.
I'm gonna have my dinghy with the.
Roll safe for your spell
Oh
book.
my god, Ghost.
What?
Ghost,
Are you saying?
just type, just whatever you want to say, type out.
And we're already in secrets, so we can't make it any better.
Oh, we are. Shit. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Why are we in secrets?
Because Ghost Connection has been
Ghost.
bad all day.
But yeah. Eleutheria, like, as you guys are approaching the island, you'll see is like he'll put his like arm around your shoulder and do basically that Buddy and Woody pose, you know that meme? Like of like shit everywhere. And he like he has his hand like pointed towards the island. He says, this seems like a great place to train a few warriors, doesn't it? Perhaps not the rank and file, but get some much needed combat experience for some of the more well-to-do ones. Too many. Yeah. I hear these scorpions are a bunch of bastards. Can tear through a man in seconds.
contains fangirling. Half would die, the other half would be legends.
Yes, I hear that Astoria sends people here regularly. If what you're, yes.
Oh yeah, it's very regular here.
Did Utheria get sent here? That's a good question.
No, Astoria. Hang on. What is? God damn it! Not Astoria.
Yeah, the one that should be
Aricia.
Yeah, Aricia, the one
Yeah.
that should be Astoria. Fuck's sake. That shit. It's like, oh, we're gonna make
Names.
Mitros, the one that's supposed to be, like, what is it? Athenia's city. Athens. We're gonna make the Athens allegory one, the big military state. And we're gonna make the one that's described as the big military state with the war god living in it, nothing. And we're gonna make the Sparta equivalent one full of, like, monks and philosopher types. Because that's not ass backwards at all. We're so quirky and definitely not frustrating.
Good thing I don't know any of that.
As you guys come ashore, there are the average man, but a soldier kick their asses in equal numbers.
Depends on what sheet you use for a soldier.
Let's see.
Regrettably, there is no soldier sheet.
Is in this module.
Oh, fuck yeah. What hopslite? Where is it? Where is it? I demand.
Oh, there's also a soldier sheet in Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica.
Yeah, but that's not trustworthy. I'm not seeing hopslite.
Let's see.
It's just called
no.
It's just called
They're
soldier.
just called soldiers.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes me sad. It should. It doesn't even say like legionnaire or anything. Wait, is this?
Soldier captain, warrior monk, barbarian paragon, martial master.
Oh, I'm actually.
Wow.
I'm not. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I could see Ravnica soldier, I think.
I think because it's part of the module, the players can't see it.
Yeah.
That's annoying. This is a sheet I would know. I wish I'd known that sheet was there. I would have based Utheria's, like, abilities and shit off of it and made, like, a super version of it.
But yeah, as you guys come ashore, you encounter 3 athletic humans wearing scarlet red cloaks and bronze bracers.
What was it?
No.
Astro,
Arisian.
or not Astro, Comical, you know these 3
Yeah.
men.
See.
Oh. I know Scarlet people.
Yeah, these are the 3 men that brought you here for your proving ceremony.
Oh. Oi! What are you doing? What are you doing here? Overseeing some more incoming soldiers?
Roland, as you say hello and all that stuff, the one in the lead will open his eyes. They're all like basically in the like meditating position. He'll say, he'll look at you and he'll say, Roland. You've brought outsiders to this sacred island, I see. Well,
Yeah.
Well, as disappointing as that is, I will hope that you will remember our ways and do not disturb the younger monks on the island.
Don't worry. We won't even think of it. Alright, everyone. We agree on that, right? We're not going to disturb them a bit. We'll get back to everyone.
Leave them a little. Fucking. I can't remember.
Under the mat, you can't see what's under the mask, but it is sneering.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let go of their old ways.
stop.
Embrace the Legion.
What?
Ave, true to Pythor.
Anywho,
These are respectable people. Don't just go bragging about prophecy heroes to them.
Just so they were not just outsiders.
Yes. But I'm gonna make sure you all
Maybe
know not to
they'll-
disturb people
maybe
first.
I didn't say anything about disturbing that.
And who are they
I'm
to
gonna
turn
make sure
their
you
nose
don't.
up to the prophecy?
Oh,
You
what?
won't. It won't, but
let's see.
it'll be rude and not. What's the word?
I don't even know what you're saying.
I don't
I-
know.
I can't remember words right now. Anyway, just don't bother them.
It's
It's a
basically
very sacred task.
sacred how.
Well, it's
Did
a proof of might, killing
did
giant
Asort
scorpions.
Basilius just shush Eleutheria?
No, I didn't say anything.
I thought you did. I was like, oh, bitch.
I didn't say anything.
Gonna bend you like it's Men in Black 2. Bend him.
Oh yeah, you said locust. And plus it's lotus, not locust. We're not here on bug hunting. As
Well-
whoever you are.
If you wish to approach the Lotus Witch, she dwells in the tower. She is the one who cursed the Centaurs in in this manner, but we do not know why. We have never gone to the tower to ask.
See, this is the moment where, Freaky would be, postulating on how it's probably a hag. And if Courtesy was here, definitely telling the party it's probably a hag. But Eutheria don't know
I
shit
think
about hags.
you did tell the party when you first learned about it.
Not Eutheria, Courtesy theorized that the Fates are hags.
But so what do you guys want to do? You're just at the beach with the Oracle and Pythor?
Well, exactly are we on the map? Like
You
somewhere
would
around
probably-
here?
You'd be about here.
Okay. I'll be escorting them to the tower, making sure none of them go alive. You continue on your duties. So monks, and thank you for your cooperation. Come on. It should be a straight narrow path.
Right. It would be better for us to make base camp, send a scouting run.
I mean, Celine just points at the Ultras. I'm pretty sure that's our base camp.
Yes. And who's our scout? Have you volunteered?
So he just kind of shrugs her shoulders.
Get running. Tell
no.
us if there's anything crawling.
I mean, there's lots of things crawling.
Oh yeah, whatever you do when you see two scorpions, just run.
Not going to dignify that with a response.
Yeah, that's how animals work. Anyways. Yeah. Celine will. I guess Celine will just start jogging off.
You guys, this place is full of scorpions. Should we try to get an idea of what's on the road before we just go walking down with a big fat fucking smile on our face?
Hello. Did you see my message?
No, I did not.
I
If
just
you have
sent
any,
it.
She
if you
did,
have any
yeah.
knowledge of paths from the, see a shortcut maybe.
She did
Yes.
acquire
That's to the
She does have a mechanical
Yeah.
mallet, yes, but
quoted.
There's what?
But while I consider it completely reasonable for me to use it for scouting right now, it is a flying mount, and in my experience with everything I've heard from every D&D story ever, and from what I know, flying mounts get gunned the fuck down for like the tiniest slights ever. So no.
Well, the scorpions, I don't believe they have any ranged projectiles.
Oh,
Unless you somehow
they'll
make
find
them.
some. I'm sure they'll find some. They'll pull some.
Unless you
Like,
somehow. Unless you somehow give them something really
they'll pull some Baldur's Gate 3 harpy shit and just start throwing quote unquote sharp rocks at me that do 2d4 damage.
The monks will just look at you, and they'll just point at the tower that's like a couple 100 feet away, and they'll say, "There's the path. Hop to it."
I thought this was miles away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they
It's like
request.
200. It's like 200 feet.
I thought it was like 2 miles. Okay.
No.
No.
I'm sorry,
Also, this-
I'm used to maps being big. This
Well,
looks
this is
like
big.
a big map.
Wow, this map isn't even a mile long.
I think it might be scaled wrong, because, like, looking at the actual, like, little art and shit on the map, it, like... Shouldn't
Well,
it
the
be
Ultros is
bigger?
approximately 40, 50 foot.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No, the Ultras is like 200 feet long.
No,
So yeah, it is a bit.
I'm wondering, is this map
Because-
scaled wrong?
Look,
Because, like, it looks like
this
this
is like-
place has, like, small mountainous areas and, like, rolling hills and shit like that, but it's way
From the
scrunched
very
up.
from the very tail to like the very tip, the Ultros is 262 feet long.
Because it goes 2,400 something feet from one end to the other of this island, right?
Let's see. There's about 1,900.
That's not even a
See.
mile. That's less
Yeah.
than a mile. This
That's
island
less
is
than half a mile.
That island is tiny. I walk more than that every day at work.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. Anyway, so we start walking to the tower? I'm far less worried
Sure.
about this place now, because there's no way this could support that many scorpions. I was thinking like 30 giant scorpions were gonna attack us. I don't think this place could support more than 30 on the whole island.
Let's see. There isn't a scale on the
Delete.
island. Let's see. So yeah, you guys will head towards the island. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. As you approach the island, the sun shines down from a clear, cloudless sky. Before you, a huge black stone obelisk reaches more than 200 feet into the heavens. Entry into this strange tower seems impossible, as there are no doors or windows to be seen. Stretching between you and the tower is a vibrant field of yellow wildflowers.
This feels like a trap. Does anyone else feel like this is a trap? Why is Uthera suddenly not the current? I mean, I guess I just start going for a walk. Screw it.
Let's see. Yeah, Celine is like, this is a very nicely tended place for an island with massive scorpions. That's a nature check, not a history check, Ghost.
What an opportunity to play up Eleutheria's sneering imperialist perk. These savages with their gobbledygook rituals. Talking about sacred lands, just a bunch of cursed centaurs. A tower
Astor.
witch.
They're yellow wildflowers. It's just flowers. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just a field of flowers.
God, I'm gonna make poor William deal with Snake Witch one day. Just go pimp name with it. What is my name? Harka? No. What is my name? Lakresk Fasav Lakesh. Good.
I'm not even gonna try. Every single time I'm just gonna go ha 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 ha.
It's not even hard.
I know, but it's the principle of the matter at this point.
How about Zalgrim Zalekrim Kel?
Your name is Phlegm.
How about Tezratov Lakesh?
Phlegm. Anyways.
I love the Surfetine names. They're so stupid.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I mean, we're walking to the tower. We're waiting for you to say we get stung 18 times by giant scorpions and take like 30 d10 damage.
Let's see. As you enter the field of wildflowers, the sun zips across the sky and sinks into the eastern horizon. The sky darkens until it is decorated with twinkling stars.
What, at
After a few moments,
speed?
After a few moments, the sun rises from the west and sets again in the east. This day-night cycle repeats over and over until your surroundings become a blur. Suddenly, the night sky comes back into focus, and you find yourselves before a previously unseen doorway leading into the tower. The pathetic cries of small children and infants drifts from the entrance.
Hag.
Ghost, stop spamming the chat.
But he's right. Also, you told him he couldn't speak. He has to spam the chat, William.
I didn't tell him he couldn't.
Hag!
There you go.
I didn't tell him he couldn't speak. I just told him to since the Discord was fucking up, he should write in chat.
William, if you're allowed to spam the chat with nat 20s, he's allowed to spam the chat with hag. Come on, be fair.
Oh, fuck off. Yes. So yeah, you guys are at the base of the tower with a entrance in front of you, with the cries of babies just ringing out.
Knocks on the door like a civilized human being.
I don't think there is a door.
I thought I said there was a doorway there that wasn't originally after we went through
Yeah,
the
you
whole
just
Time
said-
Warpy thing.
There's
Oh, it was a doorway, not a... It was
Hang
a
on, let
doorway,
me
not a
double-
door.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
No, there is a door.
Is there actually a door, or is it just an entrance? Yeah, it's just a doorway. There isn't actually a door.
Okay, approaches doorway and clanks glaive on the arch. Hail,
Uh,
render unto Python.
as you do, as you do that, there's no real response. Just the cries of infants.
I do have a feeling this is going to be some annoying spiritualist test.
Celine is just. I have no idea.
Well,
This is all really weird.
let us waste our time quickly then.
He's screaming like, Damon said you can help us. Nothing.
Yep. There is no response.
Maybe she's not here.
Well, I'm sure she is and watching.
It seems like our only option is to maybe get in the place or wait, but I really don't want to make a bad impression of this witch.
She's already made a bad impression. Starts walking into the tower. Yeah, the only one who needs to be sorry is her for making a
Yeah.
bad impression on Python.
Sigma move.
Yeah. So, you guys, you enter the tower, and in front of you is a room, just a room.
Full of babies missing limbs.
The room is filled with over a dozen children.
Okay.
Some are infants, barely able to toddle, while others are a few years old. Most of them clutch yellow flowers in their hands. Some are human and elves, while others are minotaurs and centaurs. Piled in the corners of the room are heaps of clothing and equipment that might have belonged to adult versions of these children.
Starts walking backwards.
Adult
you hit a
versions? Ah! Wait, is she alone in there?
Apparently no one followed me in.
wall. Yeah, Celine would have followed you in. As you walk
Yeah, I would
backwards,
too.
as you walk backwards, you hit a wall.
I don't think Basilius would follow you.
Coward.
He would probably no. He would probably be like, okay, let's let Eleutheria like maybe call her from inside there a bit, and then I could greet her maybe at the door if she invites us to go in. That's the kind of mindset I was going with.
Well, this is an interesting room.
I didn't know it would disappear like that.
Okay, by the way, the Lotus Lady is probably a Gynosphinx. Yay.
What?
Yay.
I'm sorry. Like mechanically, it would really help if I'm
What is
there,
that?
but
What is a Gynosphinx?
You're gonna find
freak-
out, bitch!
There is a staircase that winds up around the tower. The spiraling staircase that ascends the Lotus Witch's tower seems to go on forever. Time within the tower seems to take on the same strange quality. Same strange quality you experienced outside. Some windows are flooded with intense starlight, while others allow in gentle beams of moonlight.
Is Pythor there? That's a great question.
What? Let's just. Who's coming in?
all right, I'm in.
Astro, you here?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going in?
DH is Astro. Or Clunker. Does he eventually just disassemble? Is the word I was looking for.
Sounds about right, yeah.
He eventually is just a lump of, like, ore on the ground. He's just ore and sand. It depends on if it's time manipulation or, like,
Do you
weird-
come in, Astro?
Astra,
Yeah, fuck. Sorry.
do you head into the tower?
Yes.
All right. So I think at this point the only one that's not out in the tower is Basilius. Oh no, wrong.
I'm with there.
You're what?
Kiss Pythor's going in. Kiss Pythor's going in. I'm going in.
Okay. Yeah. Do you guys want to go up the stairs?
The idea is Python.
Give me a tick.
Wait, the children are there, right?
Yep,
They're holding flat.
There's just a group of kids at the base.
Were they were just standing? Was it?
I'm sorry?
And each,
They were just standing
and every,
with like
Yeah,
a
they're-
flower in their hand.
Yeah, they're just chilling at the base of the tower with a bunch of flowers.
and every one of them is
Oh,
holding
they-
a flower.
Most of them, yeah.
Not all of them. Okay.
Oh, they weren't crying?
Some of the the younger ones are, yeah.
Well, we don't know what the Lotus Witch looks like, but maybe they would know. Or where she is right now. Points at the children.
One of the children will, in fact, actually come up to you guys. He seems to be a 5-year-old boy.
Hello?
Hello, dear.
What'd you say?
Hello, dear.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have come in here.
I already put together it was a trap.
Do
Trap?
you know where?
Trap? No. You just, you are in danger. The Lotus Witch doesn't like people coming into her home.
And she should have put
You
a
need to
sign
go up.
out front.
You need to go up there and ask for forgiveness. You can't leave without her say so.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
Wait. How did you get in here?
yeah,
I
why
walked
are
through the
you
door.
all in here?
We work the fields.
You walk the field?
Yeah.
Are
We-
there anyone?
He shows you guys he like holds up the flower and says, the Lotus Witch has this the Lotus Witch has us press these flowers for oil.
Ah.
Is
Wait,
not
what?
hearing what the
Where-
child is saying is fuming.
Yeah.
What?
Why did you work for the Lotus Witch if she doesn't like visitors?
Because let's see, we are cursed to.
Oh,
How long have you been in here?
yeah.
Say what?
How long have you been in here? Down.
About 200 years.
Ah. That almost was me.
Wait, huh? You don't look 200.
Yeah, I was a merchant. I was about 50, and I lived in I lived in Mitros. I came
Well,
here
good.
to seek the Lotus Witch's blessing, and now she turned me into this. Every now and then she'll cut.
Why do you
We
need...
still grow up, but every now and then she just turns us back into younger.
wait,
Ah,
what blessing?
Anything really. Just see what
W-
I can
Were
find here.
you
So,
were you perhaps trying to lift a curse?
Yeah.
Were any one of you trying to do that?
He's like, not that I'm aware.
He looks at Eleutheria.
From what I remember, she has a test, and if you do the test, she rewards you.
Okay, what is the test?
Let's see.
My name is Basilius, by the way. This is Estor. No, this is Pythor, the god of war, and this is Eleutheria, the liberator. We're heroes of the prophecy.
she doesn't actually have that title. She just goes by the name of Eleutheria,
Hmm.
Oh,
which means liberator.
My name's
it was a
Leander.
chain breaker. Okay. No, nice to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm speaking to you like you're a child. It's your physical appearance, like it's
confusing you.
yeah. It makes it's weird.
She asks you questions, and you gotta answer them.
Oh. What sort of questions? Did you go through this test?
It was more than 200 years ago. I don't really remember.
That's fair. I'm sorry. I thought you were 5-year-old.
So you have taken it before.
Yeah, all of us have, and we all failed.
And I assume the punishment is walking for the witch.
Yeah.
God, I hope the witch is a hag and not what I think she is.
If you
What?
want to talk,
Freaky.
if you want to leave the tower, you gotta talk to her, and she's up there. And he just points up at the darkness.
Can you retake this test?
I don't think we could.
You guys never asked?
We never really had. I mean, she turned me into this. I don't really, you know.
Yes, yeah.
And she's the one who cursed the Centaurs, and that's gone on for hundreds of years. And you know,
That is
I don't want to know what she'll do to me if I piss her off more.
that is a very good point.
What a road of hell. Road of hell.
Basilius
Road
is
of hell.
is going to Pythor. Like, is there any way that you can maybe that maybe you shouldn't do this yet? We shouldn't do this yet. I'm sorry. Is there any way that we can break through these walls? He's speaking this to Pythor. Is he strong?
Not really certain, but But I do believe that at least one of you requires this information from the Lotus Witch. If the worst should come to pass, I'm more than certain that I could get you back.
We're not sure what test this is. Could be anything from uh, knowledge, a whole
Besides,
horse.
I'm not even actually certain if knocking a hole in the wall would actually do anything, because he like wraps the part of the wall where like the door was. Yeah, not even sure if this is the same dimension anymore.
Hmm. Are there any windows?
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, freaky. Courtesy actually said this woman was probably a hag, because
yeah.
she was told that. Yeah, she was told. Because Courtesy was told that the Lotus Witch was one of the few people who could like go between the dimensions on Thylia.
Yeah.
So she's on like the same level as, well, maybe the same level as the Fates, maybe, perhaps.
Probably.
Entirely possible.
Ooh.
Although, with what Freaky's seen recently, she might be something else worse.
Hey guys, maybe our names doesn't really hold that much weight, but that's just hypothetical. Well, at least to the Lotus Witch. I mean, maybe Damon's name holds some weight. Right, guys? I'm trying to be optimistic here, because, you know, we might be turned to children. So guys, do we go up the stairs? That's our only option, it seems.
Remember that
Either
episode
we stay here until either we stay here and we turn into bones, or we actually try and do something. Come on.
What did you say, Freaky?
Anyone else remember that episode of JoJo's where Polnareff was on his own?
No.
Oh god, the one where he turned into a baby.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was so fucked.
Freaky, what creature you're thinking of, by the way?
You'll find out.
What's your...
The weird pedophile with the hatchet.
No, not that. He was asking about what I think the Lotus Witch is.
Okay. Because that's the episode of JoJo you were referring to.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Episode of JoJo. Pedophile with a hatchet. Anyways. So, yeah, Celine will say, well, I guess, yeah, the only way out is up.
While we're like walking up, Basilius like asks Celine, "You've lived for 200 years, right? Would it
Nearly
be worse
600.
if it?" Okay, yeah, nearly 600 years. Would it be worse if perhaps you were a child in those times? Actually, you know what? I don't think you're the type of... You Actually, never mind.
Probably-
Yeah.
I might actually welcome being a few hundred years younger.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, you look like you're in your prime years. Still.
Except, and like she just holds her hand over her stomach, like.
I didn't want to bring that up, but yes.
If I had the same body of me 500 years ago, yeah, that would probably not be an issue anymore. Anyways, let's get going.
We are going. Roland asks to Astor, the Dragonlord. It's Lord Astor, Roland.
The Dragonlord, not you.
He ain't in there.
Yeah, no, it's Lord Astor.
Estor does not know anything about this place.
Well, good.
All he knows there's centaurs here, so he wants you to go out and murder them all. Other than that,
Now, here's an interesting question. If Roland gets de-aged, does that also de-age Estor? And if Estor de-ages, does he like suddenly get his body back and telefrag Roland, Quake style?
I don't.
I
No,
don't
I don't
think this works.
He's a ghost? I don't think that works on ghosts.
For those of you who don't
Usually
know
they
what telefragging
aged
is,
you.
it teleporting into like the same location as someone else.
Yeah, in Quake, it was like a legitimate way to get kills because you teleport into the same space as someone else, and the other person explodes
Huh, jeez.
as you basically
but
materialize in their space and push them out.
Climbing the staircase is extremely disoriented and leaves each of you feeling slightly nauseous. Except for you, Clunker. You don't have a way to feel nauseous. And
Two of the
Celie,
snakes
she was
throw up.
already slightly nauseous from her hangover.
2 of the snakes throw up.
Actually, Celine can't. She's drunk way too much to be able to. Anyways. As you guys climb, there are 7 windows along the 200 feet of staircase.
Yes.
Yes. It's very strange because these are windows that do not look out on where you'd think, outside the island.
My God, Barovia.
Let's see. Let's see. One of the islands, or one of the statues, looks out over this incredibly beautiful city. It looks like, how do I put this? Let's see. Hang on. There's a, well, not a city. Okay. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
No ghost, that'd be a fusion bomb, not a fission bomb, when you asked about the nuclear explosion. So worse. You'd form a small star within the atmosphere of the planet.
Good shit.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, the window outside the window looks incredibly beautiful. Let's see. There is a river. You see like a riverbank with lush pines, flowering trees. It's bright, sunny. You see in the distance. There. Interestingly enough, though, there is no sun in the sky outside this window. It's just bright and beautiful.
Elysium.
Let's see.
Or Arcadia. One of the cash money on the table.
Arcadia Bay?
No.
Let's see. Next, the next window. Hang on. Is a hellhole. Let's see. It is a. Let's see.
Oh yeah, these are probably planar gates. I agree, Ghost.
Yeah.
But is it a gray waste? Is it a burning wasteland?
Hang on.
Is it a fuck off huge volcano at a 40-degree incline forever?
Let's see. Once again, there is no sun, but the soil is looks to be giving off heat, like a heat haze, and has a dull reddish glow. And you see that within, a group of these horrendous orange-looking monkey creatures are fighting something.
Oh.
What? Is it like the demon one?
There's 2 it could be, and both are. Is there red lightning crackling through the clouds overhead and giant basalt structures flying through the air with millions of winged beasts flying out of it, raining fire upon these demon creatures?
I'm just gonna say,
I
it's
think
Tartarus.
William-
It's what?
It's Tartarus.
Oh, okay, it's Guyana. Or not Guyana, Hades.
Yeah, the first one was Elysium. The second is Tartarus. The third, it is a ocean of silvery liquid. You see as like various creatures seem to be forming in and out of the mist.
Basilius is gonna ask, to Pythor, do you recognize any of these places? To Pythor.
He just shakes his head like, no, I've got no idea what any of this is.
Courtesy would love this.
That is the Astral Sea. An empty expanse of stars and nebulae. The Astral Sea.
Okay, I wish you had said that earlier. I would have said the Astral Plane.
The fourth window is you see an army of thousands of insectoid men seen marching in perfect formation across a burning wasteland.
Oh.
That's like my kind of place.
As that is Hades.
Yeah, that's a bunch of Mesoloths right there.
I
Like
did not expect
Greek
that.
mythology, Hades?
Yes, and
the fifth window, you see a massive walled city near a beach. There is an army outside. There is an out. No, the plane of water is an infinite one. Is infinitely water. There is no beach.
Are there winged elves?
You're always under the sea.
There is an army with various boats looking similar to yours outside the city. As between the city and the army, you see two men having a duel. One man seems to be utterly dominating the fight, as each time the other man tries to hit him, his weapon just skids off the arm, his skin.
One of the planes of dread?
And as you watch, the man with the impenetrable skin kills the other man, and you watch as he wraps a rope around the neck of the corpse, ties the rope to a chariot, and just starts doing donuts around the wall.
He's gone.
I gotta say, this guy's ways a bit over the top, but I get him.
Motherfuckers.
That is, you guys have just watched the duel between Hector and Achilles.
Oh wow, so that was just
that's
back
why
in
he's
time in our
impenetrable.
world. Okay. Achilles!
Oh, that's why he's impenetrable.
Should have gone for the heel.
You gotta hit the knee.
The heel.
The heel.
Which one's Hector and Nick?
He's the tendon, to be exact. The one that didn't have impenetrable skin was Hector.
I never
never
knew.
Hector. Yeah. The guy who married
Achilles.
Helen.
I never knew Achilles did that.
The sixth window is the only one with glass. And you see that it is an island. Way down. And in the center of the island, you see a field of yellow and a black spire.
We've been teleported, okay. The fairy has not put that together yet, though.
The last window, you see as a there are 3 people. Or actually, no, there's 2 people. One is a very pale-skinned man with a blue shirt, black pants, and a silver belt, wielding a massive sword. He has spiky yellow hair. And he's standing next to a very dark-skinned man in a vest with some sort of metal apparatus on his arm. And
Vegeta?
they seem to be on some sort. They seem to be on something similar to the elevator you guys found in the mines. And they're fighting what looks like a 4-legged spider scorpion creature.
Is this? It's either Final Fantasy or
It's Sid and Barrett versus the scorpion. Yeah.
damn.
All right,
I've
so
never
With
played.
spider scorpion.
I've never
It only
played a
has
Final
4
Fantasy game.
legs.
Oh my!
I've
It's a
never.
video
What?
game reference in D&D.
Yeah, I
Why
have
does it have
never.
4
once
legs
played.
if it is a spider scorpion?
Because funny. Eat shit.
That's
Yeah,
a
Lotus
lot.
Witch.
The last window, it literally says "Another World." Choose any fantasy world you feel like describing. For example, it might be a famous battle from Lord of the Rings.
I mean, I'd be.
It just
Ah.
says "have fun." It just says "have
Wow.
fun."
Oh god.
Wow. That is interesting.
I was originally gonna go with the Battle of Normandy, but there was already the
No D-Day.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the Battle of Normandy.
Oh, well, the
You
Battle
s-
of Normandy refers to the. I'm not going to
See a
go.
giant
D-Day
blue
is the
salamander.
landing on Normandy. They're separate. Okay, moving on. I probably would have chosen like Dark Souls 3. You see an ashen, shattered world twisting and distorting, unnaturally folding in on itself. An armored figure walks up a path to a burnt-out spire where a man wreathed in flame, carrying a blade of ash, waits. The Soul of Cinder fight.
Nice. The twisting stair opens to a stone room at the top of the tower. The floor, walls, and ceiling are covered in etched hieroglyphics. A closer look reveals that the markings are roughly made, as if they were scratched into the rock with primitive tools. A majestic winged lion with the face of a regal woman sits in the center of the room.
Oh, I was right.
What freaky? What?
Behind her, a wide window shows the island below bathed in daylight. Upon seeing you, she asks, "Why have you disturbed my contemplation?"
The monks at the edge.
Basilius.
A sphinx.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, is she the Sphinx? I thought there was just like a lion behind with her.
No, she's a lion, a winged lion with the face of a regal woman.
Yeah, it's a gyno sphinx. Enjoy.
Is that more powerful than the Fates?
If the-
Hags?
If the Fates are night hags, and we are in her lair, which I think we are, yes.
Bing bong.
Yep, you guys are in fact in her lair.
Yeah. Anyway. You have an infestation of monks on your island below that are telling people to walk into your house.
Basilius is like,
Wait. What?
Basilius is trying to gloss over that. Basilius says like, Damon said you would help me.
Yes. You see, is like she will get up and like approach you, like just this very, very measured walk. Like, I know of you. I know of your curse. I know of your heritage. Tell me, what do you know of the history of Thylia? As she's like basically going like around you and like to the point where like her tail tickles your nose like as she's walking around.
It's a cat when you have treats.
Oh boy. Basilis doesn't say that. This is Ghost saying.
Basilius sweats.
Basilis. No, yeah, Basilis.
You know what this is? You know what this is? You know what this is?
Become a furry.
This is Mr. Kret and the Cloud Giant.
Oh yeah.
Just this little wizard, like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Just poker facing as hard as he can.
But yeah, she asks you, what do you know of the history of Thylia?
Oh boy, Basilius knows a lot. How can I, you know,
Gonna go history?
say like, can I say like Basilius explains like the forming of Thylia and where he is now from what he knows, which is like the general knowledge from the player's guide.
Interesting. So you do know a bit. It's quite history is very important, you know. Those that don't know history are doomed to repeat their mistakes.
Doomed to repeat it. Yeah.
Those who are oblivious are no better than infants, and should be treated as such. You'll see as like she stops like examining you guys, and she goes back to her like basically a nest, quote unquote, of pillows. She says,
I have a +7.
I wonder, should I make each of you my children, like those downstairs?
No. I already have a father.
But I can be your mommy. She doesn't say that. She doesn't say that. I just said that to fuck with you guys.
Shut up.
Unless you wish to hunt and kill Sidon Lutheria yourself.
Ghost just left.
Oh.
Oh, he's back in campaign.
Unless you wish to hunt and kill Sidon Lutheria yourself, or give up your flower bed down there, that would be ill-advised.
Luther?
Those two are of no real threat to me.
But do you want to actually go out there?
What are you doing?
Lutheria is trying to play on cat laziness.
Perhaps not. I tell you what. I will ask you 5 questions. You answer 3 of them, I let you go. You answer 5 of them, and I give you the information that Damon wished me to give you.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Freaky already heard the devil details in those words.
Oh, is it gonna be was it a riddle or something? I'm bad at riddles.
Is your favorite color?
But very well. Unnecessary, but I have a feeling you're going to be stubborn on this.
It's a knowledge test. No.
Are we gonna answer it as a group or individually?
If you wish to, you are more than welcome to.
Okay, guys. Maybe we should like discuss the answers before we, answer it.
You will need to answer these questions correctly.
Damn.
But I'll go easy on you for the first one. Who is the cruelest of the Dragonlords?
Everyone looks at Roland.
Wait, hold on. Let's discuss this for a bit.
Okay.
Everyone is
Um,
staring at Roland.
Hold on,
come
don't
on.
answer yet. Don't answer yet. William, do I know why Phobos is cursed?
Do you know why what?
Phobos is cursed. The second in line for the Dragonlords. Right hand woman of Xenos.
Oh, why she was cursed? What?
Yeah, why she was cursed. Because she was cursed. That's what, by bloodline.
Oh, no, you don't.
It was for unimaginable cruelty,
Alright.
greater than even the darkest machinations of Estor.
Yeah, can I double check, with a check maybe on, maybe
Can I do it
Xenos is
also?
pretty terrible,
I do know a fair bit
you
about
would-
Dragonlords.
You would not know. No.
I mean, Freaky's
me.
90% sure it's Estor, but maybe the Theria roll a history.
Yeah,
So
go
as
ahead.
well?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
Because, yeah.
Just continues
Motherfucker.
to stare at Roland.
Oh.
Actually, I think Celine would just know this.
Yeah, that's background for
Yeah, as Celine just says,
she was there.
Esther Arkle. Yeah, as Celine just says, Esther Arkelander.
Oh yeah, I was trying to make sure of that. Yeah.
The Sphinx will point at Celine with her tail, and she'll say, "Correct." My. It's been a long time
What is
since I
Lord?
met. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Miss Celine. Celine looks confused at that. I don't think we've ever met.
You know her?
I don't think we've ever met. We haven't.
Annoying.
And she just gives this very, very mischievous smile.
What does Lord Estor say in Roland's?
Damn right I am. I worked very hard for that title.
I'm
Yeah,
a
hell yeah.
fuck-mothering vampire, and I'll thank you to...
Takes off.
Shut up.
She will, let's see. Esther Arkelander just gives this very cruel-sounding cackle in your head.
It's like Mickey when he gets a headshot in
It's like
ODST.
Just so okay, I'm the only one hearing this.
When Thylea bore fruit, which two titans sprang from the single pit?
Yeah, that would be
roll because I don't remember the names.
That would be
it's Thylia and Kentamine, right?
No, it's
when Thylea bore fruit, which two titans sprang from a single pit?
Yeah, it's probably Pythor and Lutheria.
Pythor and Lutheria?
Not Pythor and Lutheria.
No, Titans.
Sidon and Lutheria. I'm thinking Pythor thoughts right now. It's just her head, like, Lutheria's head's always so full of him at all times. Can't think straight.
Actually, Sidon would probably remember this. Basilius would like to clarify this to him, like, it's Sidon and Lutheria, right? To Pythor.
Pythor, just as far as I'm aware, yeah.
Right. Goes to the Sphinx. Sidon and Lutheria.
Correct again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait, who's Jesus?
Let's make things
very
a
good
little
shoe
bit
salesman.
more. Let's make things a little bit more interesting. What happened to the city of the sirens?
I mean, Freaky knows about narrative bullshittery, it probably sank in his Atlantis allegory, but, we'll find out.
Does Roland know? Because,
And they live, in the ocean. Do I know anything?
Lena has no idea. Do history checks.
Alright.
Come on!
I swear if I fucking called it.
Aha!
Roland
Momentous.
and Eleutheria would both know. It fell into the ocean.
I fucking called it! I pulled that clean out of my ass!
Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. It sank to the ocean.
I pulled
He
that
just
clean
and said
out
that.
of my puckering anus.
don't say that.
That's what happened.
Especially like when we talked about fucking Bartholomew's ass
Hey, Wretch needs
earlier today.
Wretch needs new content for his jar of horrors at all times. He tips his arrows with that shit.
Correct. And that is all three that you need to leave. Would you like to keep going?
Is it a gamble
Yes.
or just for fun from this point?
Oh, your companion here. I know how to break his curse. I can tell him.
Hello.
What is your curse, by the way, Astral Basilius, whatever you are?
Looks at Pythor. Yes, Pythor. Me and Astor have been, well, we know what the curse is, but, you know, I think you might know more.
No, you don't.
I don't.
I hadn't really wanted to talk about this, but the curse is not us. It was not your splitting. That was us saving your life.
Huh.
You see, the curse, as far as I'm aware, is he indicates towards your form. You is the fallen bloodline that you have. You, however, were the only one of your. You were the first of your bloodline not to be born a fallen Asimar. The only one since the curse. We had hoped that. I had hoped that with my blessing upon your birth, you had to have broken the curse, but evidently it was simply festering within you. And that day that your creations broke loose is the day that the curse began to affect more than just you. So, in order to save your life, we had to. How do I put this? Put you back together. We had to split you apart, as your one body could not handle the power of the built-up power of the Titans. We had to. That is not even your original body. That is one that the gods, unfortunately, had to make for you.
Neat!
You see Basilius' face fucking shrunk. His body is still. Basilius says, Why haven't you told me? Why haven't you
well-
told anyone?
We had hoped that the curse had been destroyed, and we were simply. Well, not we, mostly Kyra and Valis. We're hoping to find a way to put you back together. We do apologize for what has happened.
So you left me. This is very uncharacteristic of Basilius, by the way, because he loves the gods. So you left me in the streets. Well, thinking that I was somehow unrightfully hated by the gods for unknown reasons, and forced my entire purpose, entire life to devoting to devote in your name for because you. I don't understand why you could have just told me when I was out there suffering.
Actually,
Astor, the puppet, is also, well, he is already silent, but you know.
well, when your creations began to kill people, that was so we had to placate the people of the city in some way.
Yes, the creation is to prove myself to you so that you would lift my curse that I thought were.
Wait, wasn't it that the creations went wild and then they cursed you?
Oh right, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Yes,
Yeah.
it's my fucking lore. What's wrong with me?
I do
Yes.
this sometimes too.
Yeah. Basically, what he's saying is that the curse that your bloodline's curse, they basically didn't cure it. They suppressed it, and then it all exploded at once, and that's why your creations went crazy, and they had to quote unquote punish you for that. Because a lot of people dead.
Yeah, you could have been flayed alive, and you're just pulled off skin, nailed to the ground, with your arms bound to a stick in a field somewhere.
Do know that I would never have allowed you to die or be harmed within my city.
All this time I exiled myself from my father, thinking that he would be ashamed of me because I defiled the gods.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Just gives it like a small squeeze.
So
Astor's left.
So that's what Estor's saying. I don't feel any different compared to him. It's I was not made into one single personality. I was not made just to pray to you every day. It's just two different. It's just two Astor Basiliuses.
In a way, yes, but so one of you has like bits and pieces that the other doesn't. We didn't simply create an entirely separate one of you. You are two pieces of a whole. But you are both Astor Basilius. The Sphinx is just watching this with like the tip of her, like the last few like inches of her tail, just shifting from side to side.
Quite a show happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Basilius just says to the puppet, "All right, well, Astor, you can drop the chaotic act now. We don't need someone to blame anymore."
Damn.
Yeah, no, legit.
Brutal.
The puppet is actually like he's just been like looking at the ground the whole time.
So, Shall we continue?
Did she ever answer the question?
Answer what?
Are the questions after this a gamble, or are they just to see if we get it?
No, she said that if you answer 2 more questions, she'll tell Basilius how to break his curse.
Yeah, but if we get one wrong, do we just get fucking kiddified? From this point forward, is the question.
No, but I will send you on a little errand. Oh, don't worry, you won't
Of
have to
course you
leave the island. You won't have to leave the island. Just a little... How do I put this? Educational tour.
Oh, guys, we're full of smart people. We can do this.
Artificially smart.
Dude.
My headband is throbbing.
And we've had that like character development moment where the main protagonist basically becomes OP for some reason.
Yes, the main protagonist.
Yes, the Sphinx.
I was just come on, man.
I'm sorry, guest.
You died to a Centaur. Minotaur.
Yeah, so the whole act with like Astor being the chaotic one and defying the gods, it's all fake.
He just decided to be like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm the bad one.
Yeah, as long, yeah, like, because we don't want to, be fucked by everyone every time. Like, just like
He was
only one.
He was fabricating.
What?
He was using a martyr to fabricate an excuse, basically. So by saying, like, oh, Astor is the troublemaker, Basilius is a separate being just caught in the middle of all this, it allows him to actually exist as a normal person.
Yes.
At most half the time.
Yes.
Instead of never.
No, this fucked me.
It's a hell of a lore drop.
Yeah, I didn't like this would happen like this. I would have thought like Clunker goes to like Astor, like vents about his problem, and then Astor would like open up a bit, and I had a whole like conversation in my head thinking like, with quotes, really cool quotes I would make in the middle of that conversation. It would be makes me look wise or something. What the fuck? Well,
You have any idea how long I've been planning to like have Leone and Oblong knighted by Teal, only to get shit on by random narrative and bullshit?
Yeah.
It's been months now.
I mean,
almost a year.
It's a minor like inconvenience, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue with the questions.
Very well. Who created the Myrmicus race?
Myrmicus?
The Myrmicus? Oh,
William, can I request DM's inspiration for this?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, I swear to God, if I
I mean, Freaky has no idea what these are,
Okay.
but I assume this is what they call their merfolk.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell is the dinosaur brother? I forgot.
So Freaky's.
Is that? Did you use the thing, Ghost?
Oh yeah, I thought it was clear already. Yeah.
Yeah, with a nat 20. Actually, yeah, Estor, you actually know what a Myrmicus is. They were created by the Titan known as Talius.
Talos.
Which Titan is that?
Talos.
A
dead one, I guess.
The one who was trapped in the volcano thing?
Nope. I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, Basilius is gonna say They were created by.
And they are a type of ant person who were sealed away by the gods, or like by the Titans or something, because they learn insanely quickly. You know how in Dragon Ball Z how in Dragon Ball Z how Boo can just learn something by seeing it once?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine a race of like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Oh. So this
They
guy just created a very OP race.
Yes.
Technically, that's how other races were supposed to see humans in D&D, but game balance happened.
Yeah. And yeah, they are sealed away on the island of the Ant.
Myrmicus the race was made by the Titan Talius. They were sealed away in the island.
Oh yes, that's his name.
So, we have a little historian with us, do we? That's quite lovely.
Now she's gonna want to keep you as a pet for story.
No!
You'll be pooping in a
Let's
box
see.
in
If
no
you-
time, son.
She would have made like the Myrmicus a pet if that's the purpose.
Where's the fun in that?
No, they would learn her time manipulation bullshit and fuck with her.
I don't think they can. I wish
They
it was
probably
a
can learn
learnable
it,
thing.
but-
There's some fuck
Let's
shit
see.
I could do.
Guess we gotta get a Myrmicus in a party.
What purpose would that serve for us?
I don't know, 100 feet, like the Titans' weaknesses, I don't know.
Just be able to learn skills quickly.
They're very weak if you throw a marbled rock at them.
Okay.
What is the name of the god in the volcano?
Fuck, we heard that
The
name
god?
already.
Yeah, I have the handouts. The god in the volcano?
Yes. What is the name of the god in the volcano?
Wasn't it a Titan?
Yeah, the Titan in the volcano. Yeah.
Freaky's
All
trying
right.
to remember.
Where's the handout?
William removed it to make sure we don't cheat.
No. Hold on.
Write those notes,
story-
motherfuckers.
Fire Island. Here it is. Wait, no, it is the god. Yeah. It was. Well, he would like double take to like Pythor. It's Calcia, right?
Chelsea. Or Chelsea. I don't care.
You have to pronounce it correctly if
I-
you want it to the answer.
I never met her.
It's the goddess of swiftness, Calcia, to like the Sphinx.
Oh, Mercury, no.
And you'll see as like she'll sit up and she'll basically like give the best approximation of like a clap that cat paws can give.
Very cute.
Well, well done. My. You do know history, don't you? Well then, let's see.
Good
I
work,
really do.
Ghost.
Oh yeah, thanks. Uh,
Well then, I shall inform you of how to. As I agreed, your curse originates on the island of Typhon,
You need the spinal
And
fluid
only-
of Medusa.
and only there can the curse be broken.
broken how? What would we need to do?
Hang on.
Well, if you want me to tell you that, you have to answer 5 more questions.
Why are you asking so damn questions? I was the one who's asking.
Let's see. Hang on, give me a second.
I asked in game.
I'm sorry?
I asked in game. In character.
What did you ask?
No.
You ask what? What did you ask, Aster?
I forgot.
I think he's high,
God.
guys.
God, no, he's just really, really tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
You lied. You said 3 hours.
Fuck you.
I did
Okay.
nothing this session.
And she...
I could have been playing
Let's
Elden
see.
Ring with this in the background this whole time.
Aw.
McClure!
I know. That's why I didn't play
Oh,
Elden
you
Ring.
got... You actually got Elden Ring?
Yeah, a friend got it for me in a grand act of charity.
Oh, I see how it is. I offered to get it to you.
Definitely.
If I...
Well, you see, that he didn't ask. He just kind of fucking did it, and I said, "God damn it, you son of a bitch." Thank you.
She will hand to you an item. Hang on.
Okay, so you have to remember, there's like Kintamane, 5E, and all that, which are like the biggest ones. But like this cat is the biggest, most powerful thing in this entire setting. This is someone's OC. One of the writers, like, OC, do not steal, waifu cat.
I don't know if most powerful of all the gang up on her easily.
Take a swing, go see
It's
what
one
happens.
of the... Let me put it this way. This is probably the single easiest way for TPK that I am aware of in this module.
Yeah, basically, if you can't one-round it, you die.
Dude,
Oh,
does she have,
no. No, you don't die. She just leaves you on a separate dimension.
does she actually have a stat sheet?
Yeah, she has a stat sheet. She has a
Why?
she has a different stat sheet to normal.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means,
Does the 26 hit?
No. That means they used the Gyno Sphinx as a base and then went from there, like what I did with Bushka.
Go. She hands you a robe.
Fancy.
It is a beautiful dark blue robe embroidered with 6 small silver stars.
Oh, sick.
It is
Imagine if I...
it is a robe of stars.
Yeah, Cedric would love this.
Imagine if I bought it from like the fish guy and I already had it.
Well, then you'd have to.
That's
You must upon this you must wear this, attuned to it, and then you must jump into the heart of the volcano.
Can I insight check?
I think it's to free
Go
the
right ahead.
goddess who can lift your curse.
Can I not insight check? That would probably say that she's lying.
No, she just looks she just has this very amused expression on her face.
Yeah, inscrutable
With-
even. I'm sorry, William, I know this sheet. I'm sure this one's different, but I think the base abilities are still there. And more.
Basilius. By the way, is she done with her sentence?
Yeah. She
Uh,
just says, "Jump into the heart of the volcano while wearing this."
Basilius says like to Pythor, does this have any lower correlation with Phobos's curse? You know, the original
Well, if this is your curse, and I believe that that is the curse of your family, then yes.
What is Phobos's curse?
We never got that answer.
From what I understand, it is horrendous bad luck.
Oh my god, you got the same thing as the Calliston family.
The who?
It's the Fortune's family.
Fortune's family.
But all the Calliston males
Yeah.
are cursed as fuck. That's why her dad's
most
like
Oh, is that like an action?
Yeah, that's why her dad's
most-
an abusive alcoholic and her brother became a great old one.
It sounded like it's not like a superstitious thing.
Sorry, William.
Most of your family dies before they reach 40. And have for the past 500 years.
Wow, that's
How? Oh wait, no. I was about to ask how old is my father, but he doesn't hold the blood.
That doesn't mean the curse won't kill him anyway, just to hurt you.
Yep.
I asked to the Sphinx, if I cure this curse, will my sister be cured as well?
See, how do I want to answer this? Do I wish to be cryptic? Do I wish to answer you at all?
I did your test.
You know what? Yes, and I gave you what I promised, didn't I? You know what? You amuse me, so... If the curse is broken, then it is broken for everyone it affects.
Hello. Wait. When I was aged, O's knows, maybe, perhaps. Good thing I sealed that away with a pack. Am I right, Freaky? Hell yeah, that's totally worth it.
Probably, yeah, actually. Fuck, the curse might have fucking got you.
Yeah, it's.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
It doesn't just strike you dead. Like,
No, that's
it's
what I'm
like
saying.
it's
It would have kicked into overdrive on him.
I don't know. Maybe I was mitigating. Ooh.
Also, that curse is more forgiving than the Calliston family curse, because the Calliston males are cursed, in a way where.
Oh no, it's not just that you die. It's that it is terrible luck. Like
Yeah, but it stops at 40 when you die. The Calliston males basically live extraordinarily long lives of suffering.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, like, if that curse isn't lifted, her brother Duran will probably live to like 150 and be in agony the whole time.
And she will say, "Well then, I suppose that. Oh yes." And she'll actually look at you, Eleutheria.
Oh, fuck. She was drinking. Fuck, what? Oh. I wish I was drinking.
Let's see. You wish to know where your rival is?
Was this the place? I thought I had to go to the Heart Tree for that. Find the Fates to learn what to do about Nikolaios. Find Nikolaios.
I mean, she is stronger than the
herself
Fates.
only knows the Heart Tree. Yeah, both my notes say the Fates and the Heart Tree, but anyway, continue.
like there's like various different ways. There's not just single ways to get information and things like that.
Yeah, I was starting to put that together. That's why I said, wait a second, continue.
Hang on.
Just now.
Give me a tick.
Like, I actually had that realization in that moment, because I'm like, oh, is William getting this wrong? Wait a second, William knows what he's doing. Wait a second.
Bold of you to assume that. She will tell you.
It's more fun if
You face a powerful foe. Swear to me an oath, and I will give you an item that will help you incredibly against him. I don't want you to swear your life away. I don't wish you to do anything like that. I simply wish you to learn the history of the island.
Lutheria has a
And
plus
come
7
back.
to history.
Yeah.
And
Tell
have
me. Yeah.
more friend?
Uh,
She's already
would you
beginning.
know?
Sorry, go ahead.
Would you actually know the history of the? I think she's actually been here longer than like the human races have been. So this curse has been going on for an assload of time. So I don't know if you actually would know what this. Oh fuck! My nose is bleeding again.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why.
Dry air.
Weird. Maybe.
But,
Hang on.
yeah, it was one
the-
of the only intelligence-based things I gave you, Lutheria, which was history, because I'm like, she needs to know the history if she's a military commander. She needs to know, like, her country.
Let me double check something.
I chose it over religion. She knows more about fire than she does about Typhon.
Blah, 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 blah. Sure, I'll let you do a history check. It'll just be a somewhat high check,
Oh god.
high DC.
Oh god. I'm gonna use my demon
Watch
There's
you get a
probably
nat
some-
20.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my demon
Okay,
inspiration.
go ahead.
There's probably some secrets.
I haven't gotten one yet this session. There it is. There it is, baby. There it is, baby.
What did I just say? Watch you get a nat 20.
I know, and if I hadn't used the
Let's
DM's inspiration,
go.
I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have gotten a nat 1. I was like, there it is, baby. There it is.
So, Eleutheria, you actually would know. This is a very, very obscure piece of information. You don't even remember where you learned it. The reason why the Centaurs are cursed. This island used to have a vast library. But it wasn't a normal library with books. Instead, the library was carved into the trees.
Oh.
And the Sphinx came to this island because of that. And the Centaurs who lived on the island began to cut down the trees for housing, wood, burning, whatever. She asked them to stop, and they told her to go fuck herself. So she cursed them.
She probably heard this. So there's the, was it the Oath of Hospitality, the, like, you can, grant your enemies...
Yeah.
She
Basically, like if you like break bread and like eat together, neither of you are allowed to hurt the other, no matter like how much you hate each other, until like the person leaves the house.
This information probably reached Eleutheria from prisoners, like war prisoners, during that time. In which case she mostly heard it as like old sayings and stuff that they would speak, like fell no trees under the eyes of the Sphinx, or heed the cat's words, being like common sayings among the Centaur peoples that know of this from their oral traditions.
Yeah.
Or it's like, you know.
Is that an actual saying?
No, this is freaking making it up on the fucking spot, motherfucker.
That sounds, you know.
If you like
actually
ask
legit.
a question about history or something like that, they might say heed the trees. Which makes no sense if you don't know the story, but if you do, it's like, that just means go to a fucking library. And that's why how she figured it out.
Maybe.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Ghost, I can bullshit up like deep-sounding lore really fucking fast.
Oh yeah, how do you know that I can't already do that too?
Because I've seen you flounder in the moment.
Aw.
Well, you know, maybe I am very good at role playing, so maybe I'm just playing a character.
Maybe Ghost isn't real.
Because it's big funny, ha.
That's right. Yeah. Of this island. I believe you're referring to the library, correct? It was felled by the Centaurs.
My. I didn't think anybody knew of that anymore.
The Centaurs still keep it in their common vernacular. I've had a few prisoners that like to talk of it when I asked.
Oh. I wouldn't think that anyone off the island would know about it.
Perhaps a few survivors
The
from here.
ones on the island certainly don't seem to remember it very well. Then again, I suppose that after all these centuries, the oral tradition has gotten a bit... How do I put this? Well,
degraded.
Off the rails, perhaps. Yes.
There's also the prospect of, well, this is freaky saying, there's also the prospect of they don't turn into a scorpion if they get a moral rider that they're bound to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure people are exploiting this to have free centaur slaves. You take them, like the ones from early, long time ago. Like when this curse first started, were getting taken. So like people heard about it, and people started coming, taking them in mass. But then all the scorpion deaths started mounting, so like, maybe we don't go there anymore. Yeah. So there was a huge wave of slave taking early on, and that's how it got out to the outer world, but it's not well known here where it's degraded.
Fun fact, like, if the rider dies, they're cursed again.
Yay! Ride or die, bitch. No, it's not ride or die, it's ride or scorpion, bitch.
And she says, I'm not actually certain where he is, but he is a little... But let's just say that I have my own issues with Nikolaos. So, do give him my regards when you see him, and she will push a belt towards you.
Is it a belt of giant strength?
It might be, or a belt of dwarf. Who knows? I hope it's the first one. Sorry, I'm writing in my notes.
Do you wish to ask her what it is?
I mean, do I know what it is? Because I do speak giant. So if it is
do an
giant,
arcana.
I might know it.
I also speak giant.
22.
Let's see. Would you know the specific kind?
22.
It probably wouldn't
you know
be
what?
what
Sure.
it is in base D&D, so it'd probably be like key. Effect of the Gian.
This is a belt. This is a belt of strength.
A belt of strength.
And a very powerful one at that.
Oh God, William, what have you done?
A storm?
Arm wrestle Pythor.
No. Oh shit.
As you hold it, it's very, very, very warm.
Oh, it's fire. That's still good.
It's like 26 strength.
What?
That's 25.
The Forge Master one.
Fire Giant is 25.
The Cyclops one, who's like a Forge Master. What kind was he? He was...
I think it was a Cyclops.
Was he just a Cyclops?
No.
So.
No, he is a... Shit, what it... hang on. Belmis. No, not Belmis. That was the Yankin.
A Yankin?
Yeah, Jean Khan.
What was his strength score?
Let's see. His strength score is 20.
Oh, okay, so it's definitely not a John Con relic. Or maybe it is.
Yeah, it's a belt of fire giant strength.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna bullshit up some lore. It's a Junkon relic. They use this to steal the strength of other giants.
You gonna go with that, William?
I mean, I don't know. They're like Forge Master and Artificer Lord, so it's like, we're not as strong as other giants. Fixed.
You know, I'm gonna say, yeah. Let's just go with that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, they invent these to like get the strength of the other giants. So it's like, that's right, bitch. Now we have the smarts, the craftsmanship, and the strength. Fuck all y'all.
Instead of the, yeah, we're gonna go with that instead of the much more reasonable. She's a dimension hopper.
This is what Etheria thinks it is. William.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And you know what? That is actually an entirely possible thing for them to make.
Yeah.
There's probably only one or two of those at the most. That's something like that would need like star metal, probably.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Ah, the fuck Etheria, the Storm Giant belt. Freaky, what are you gonna do with that extra +10 to hit? Oh, I don't know. Just images of fucking Nikolaios just in agony on the ground. He's got his chicken nuggets and everything spilled on the floor with Etheria standing over him.
Like a +3 for you, right?
At 20.
Your strength modifier?
5? It would give me an
Yeah,
additional +3 because I had a +4.
Yeah, +3.
So
Nice.
I have a +7 to strength when it's at 25. You know, let me add this.
You have to challenge Pythor to an arm wrestling contest.
I could possibly win now, but it wouldn't be easy.
With his like +20 something in athletics, probably not.
Oh, I don't have expertise in athletics. Yeah, he could easily win.
It's athletics?
Yeah. Wrestling's a skill.
Well,
It's gonna be strong.
God.
Yes, he is.
Nice.
That's a 9.
Yeah, he rolled a 9. He has a +22 and
Damn. Yeah, he still got me. But yeah.
Nice.
But it's...
He would need to roll a 4 lower.
Guys, are you ready to see my new power?
I mean,
Well,
20.
that wasn't-
Rolling at 20.
That's an apple.
Oh, that one.
But it's...
That's great, man.
Oh, well, I apparently... Max and minimum damage. It was a perfect show.
Jesus.
This was a perfect show of power.
Freaky, what the fuck is
I'm-
this roll?
I'm not
Like, you
gonna-
got a nat 1 and a nat 20 on that history check, and then you got maximum damage and then minimum damage on those attack rolls.
Yeah. God, I'm rolling single digits so hard, but it doesn't matter anymore. Fuck you, dice.
But yeah,
But anyway,
with that, she will say,
this.
she'll say, "Well, as lovely as all of this has been, get the hell out of my house." And then you'll see as reality will just kind of blink, and you'll find yourself standing at the edge of the flower field.
Just turns right,
Basilius.
turns left. This is a good day.
Basilius goes to his dragon. How are you feeling?
Mister?
That must be pretty confusing for you.
I feel great.
The dragon doesn't really understand what's going on. It just, he's just like, or she just says, is this what we normally do? I'm 2 days old. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm 2 days old. I'm 12.
Did you? Basilius also goes like,
Your conversation is interrupted as you all hear as someone hails Roland.
if it's the monks,
Wait,
kill
what?
them.
You guys came out
As
alive.
what?
I'm surprised.
As Roland, you will see a group of six youths.
Ah.
You.
Kill the children.
There is a group of 4 giant scorpions who are dead. You think to yourself, that shouldn't be possible, until you look around and you see that there's also a group of about 12 centaurs.
Hey there.
And you see that two of the 6 monks are actually dead, as well as 3 of the centaurs.
Let's go!
Undead.
Fuck the monks. I don't know why
Wow.
I hate the monks.
So do I. It's because
Wow.
I hate them.
There's just 2, like, oh, I know that's more than you. Fuck you.
I hate them because they're supposed to represent the Spartans, and that should be Astoria, not these bitches.
Oh.
These pansy asses. These key
You haven't
point
seen them fight.
These relying on magic key energy to do their fighting craft bitches.
Right. Got 4 of them. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent.
That they will nod to you and they'll say, "Oh, hello." And then one of them go, "Oh, hello. Hello, Lord Roland. How are you?"
Alright, I guess. Went into there, got some weird stuff.
As you were talking, 2 of the centaurs will approach you. One is an older-looking male.
Oh, look at this
Oh.
fucking glorious boy. Look at him. Look at
Wow.
that.
Jesus.
And the other is a younger-looking female.
Nissa.
That's... the face she's making is horrifying.
Yep, she has horns too.
Ghost
I think-
eyes,
I think those are ears.
I know those are ears, but they look like horns on how they are shaped
Yeah,
in this art.
this guy's like glorious flowing locks with the golden laurel crown. 10 out of 10 look.
Wait, is the satyr with fucking clunkers now?
Yes.
The satyr is. You guys left him on the
he's in
on the boat.
He's in hell. Where he belongs.
Full on.
He's
The male will come up to you guys and say, I know all of you. I was there when you when you fought that big bird thing.
You
Made
what?
The one made of lightning. Yes, I was watching. That was
What?
That was an amazing. That was an amazing fight.
Well, yeah, we handled that pretty
That's-
well.
That was 3 days away.
Yes, and it's been weeks since that. And he just kind of pokes you in the forehead. That's how time works.
Yeah, no, but that was on another island.
What I saw in the tower,
Yes.
I'm not so sure anymore.
So you do know that people can just leave the island, right?
So you don't need the boat to do that? Basilius is... It's Basilius, not Astor.
The whole party slow head turns to Astor Basilius.
Not necessarily, but like that's the only ship that's guaranteed not to be sunk by Sidon.
Usually-
Anyone going like out and about the sea, unless it's like one of Sidon's like followers' ships, there's always the risk.
Oh, right. I'm a fucking massive... He doesn't say that.
Usually people make sacrifices to Sidon for safe passage. Like, they pay him off.
Yes, very expensive ones.
Remember those fancy bowls?
We have those.
Yeah.
You know, one of
Like
them.
2. Alright, 1.
He like goes up and down the line, and he like, full on, as he introduces himself, will say, unfortunately, I had a rider, who has unfortunately died very recently. So, would any of you like to bond with me?
I already have a ghost
You
visiting
want-
me. I'm sorry, but I'm occupied.
Looks
You want to
your type.
bond?
Looks like your type, Celine.
Celine
I already
looks
have
him
a
up.
dragon.
Celine looks him up and down, and
Oh, fuck.
hmm,
Oh, Jesus.
He'll ride her.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, she'll shrug and she'll say, "Yeah, I haven't been with a centaur in a while. Why not?"
Oh. No, is it a horse penis or a man's penis?
Yes.
Horse.
Damn.
There's a horse where the horses should be, and a man's where the man's should be.
Hence, yes.
No, you guys know the Enumclaw accident?
What?
The Enumclaw incident.
No.
It's where a guy died from trying to fuck a horse.
Oh, that
Tried
to be
fucked by a
the
horse.
pulley system of doom.
Is that gonna happen to Celine?
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I have a new belt, I have a glaive, I'm on a proving ground, and there are things to kill. And I'm going to kill one of them before I leave here.
I have a new robe and a dragon, and I need to jump to a volcano. Where did you all go?
Nessa, she's like, "Whoa, dude, that sounds gnarly as hell." Whoa, dude,
Why
that
does
sounds
she
gnarly.
sound like
That
that?
sounds gnarly as hell.
Eutheria stabs Nessa
Nessa is the centaur, right?
in the face.
As
Left
she's
eye.
dying, she just says, as she's dying, she just says, "Not poggers."
No!
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stone.
William knows that word!
Yes, Ghost, we all know what poggers means.
No! People know the word!
Yes. It's common Twitter vernacular. Or Twitch, not
I've
Twitter.
never. And let's see, Falon and Nessa will invite the party to a party.
Oh hell
celebrating
yeah!
both the fact that we all survived Tower and the fact that the Resians got to, punch scorpions to death and they're alive.
After the kill.
The kill?
What
What?
kill?
Can't hear you. Already walking off, looking for scorpions.
Wait, what kill? Why are you trying to kill scorpions?
Because Eutheria is on a proving ground island full of giant scorpions, one of which she has never killed before, and she wants.
Alright.
Basilius stands there like to wait. What was the other centaur's name? The girl one?
Nessa.
He goes over to Nessa. He not goes over it. He's
One of
like, fuck women. I'm so nervous.
Fuck women. Be nervous.
He looks at Nessa. He looks at Nessa like, do you need someone to bond as a mortal bond?
Like, oh my god, are you coming on to me?
Yeah. Unfortunately, all of us do. I'm the oldest in the tribe right now. I think I got a couple of months left.
I don't want to
I
be
got a couple of months left, which kind of would really suck.
The old grody.
So
Is it in the front or the back?
no, bond doesn't mean fuck, freaky.
Yeah, but I know it does to you.
No.
As you ask this, you can see that her smile is still on her face, but
Yeah,
it's very strained as she says she's probably got like a month left.
Her eyes are not smiling.
Yeah, and she'll place like a wreath of flowers on your head. And as she does this, like you can tell like just how she does it. Like her hands are like kind of shaking a little bit.
Are you okay?
Yeah. For now, how are you doing?
I actually feel really great.
You got any bugs that I can eat?
After
Starts clasping up the air like she's got claws.
after the whole thing, another the bigger question: do you want to be bonded with?
A bond would be really nice, yeah.
Okay, well,
Spit it out, woman! Don't
you
be
know, I haven't bonded with Centaur before, and I usually go around with a lot of protection from the skeletons, and am I telling you this? Do you want to bond with me?
Sure.
Guys, this is all an act. Ghost is actually very charismatic and smart. This is just for me to be funny. This is me, doing the big haha virgin teenagers the bit, alright? Don't take it seriously.
Okay, Ghost, say the
she'll
next
say-
3 lines completely straight-faced and clear.
What 3 lines?
Go ahead, William.
She'll say, sure, but we should probably go find your friend. I don't know. She shouldn't be alone on this island.
This island's tiny, you can see her from here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
She's right there.
she's more than fine.
She's literally standing
if
on a
it makes-
rock looking around.
and I don't think she wants. And I
Hang
don't
on.
think she wants us to help with anything. So
Yeah, I think the proportions of this place are fucked.
Yeah.
Because like this island, it says, or this spire, it says is like 80 feet tall, and I don't know if this is actually the Ultros or not,
Yeah, I
but
think
I'm assuming it is.
it could also not be to scale. I think the island's supposed to be like
Yeah.
4 miles long. Is more like it.
Maybe, or at least like a mile wide.
Yeah.
The island of Themis, the one with the Amazons, is canonically like the largest in the Aegean Sea,
Yeah.
or in like the largest island.
And yet
Hang on, let me
one
check
small
something.
map. It has but one map.
Shit, what was her name? Serene? Where I don't know her name.
It's Nessa.
Why the fuck did I think Serene?
Because she looks
'Cause
like a serene.
Selene?
No, like she looks like a serene. She's got that flower child. My parents named me Serene kind of look to.
Wait,
One
does
of
she have
her
a character?
one of her personality traits literally says groovy.
Groovy. Oh my fucking god.
Jesus
fated.
Christ.
It was fated for her to be just a fucking hippie stoner.
Does she have a handout? I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
It's probably like I exited it out.
All right, here you go. Hang on.
Like Zoinks.
NPC portrait. Nessa. There you go. She's topless, by the way.
Like, so
Let's go!
He's so excited. I've
Yeah.
seen Eutheria's tits twice already. No reaction.
And Selene is naked like half the time you've known her.
You're desensitized.
She was
to this
entirely
shit.
naked. Selene was naked the entire time we were on Fire Island.
Yeah. You've become
Well,
desensitized
Selene has
to it.
furs, and Eleutheria is like whenever she's naked, she has the mask and helmet on. So it is. I'm a man who chooses personality over body.
Yeah, there actually is no helmet. 'Cause
And,
the snakes get in the way of that. It's just the mask. I want the helmet, but I can't have it.
But yeah, I'm still a man personality.
Right. Why'd you get so excited about her being topless and not about her being groovy?
Okay,
I was
so
excited. Yeah, let's go.
ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let me double check something, but I think I have actually found. Let's see. So that's
She's a groovy man. Hey man, you have to understand, she's a groovy gal.
okay. So the island is actually 11 miles.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah, from here to here is actually supposed to be 11 miles.
Mhm.
Yeah, because let's see. Here's Thylia. The island is right here.
Oh, that's pretty big.
And it is 11. Oh, yeah, it is like 11 miles across.
Yeah.
And I double checked that this is accurate because Astoria to Mitros is about 24 or 25 miles, and it's the same on like the little map, like the one that I just showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scorpion. So yeah, it's 11 miles.
I believe that.
So it's a big fucking island.
Yeah. I love how you were telling me your measurement process when I literally just said, I believe you. I believe you. The first time you said
Yep.
it. Because that sounded right.
All right. So yeah, this is actually it actually is probably like closer to a mile from the beach.
So I was right, we should have did the scouting run, motherfucker. But,
I apologize.
you know I'm being, like, over dramatic for funsies, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to apologize, William. Ever.
Yeah, same with.
Never
Yes, I do.
apologize.
I can't do that for you.
I know, you're a millennial.
Anyways, so, you actually would spot a small group of scorpions in the distance. Probably about 4, probably about 3 of them.
And these are giant scorpions, or are these some weird smaller sheep?
Oh no, these are big fucking scorpions.
3 would probably be death, because Freaky remembers them having like 80 health from like a one shot a year ago, 2 years ago, which is bad. Then again, she knows the chitinous. And they're like large creatures or medium creatures?
They are large creatures.
Nah, she's not that stupid. She'll look for a smaller group.
Do a perception check.
Okay. 23. God, I hope no one's standing nearby this area right now, because she is taking off that mask to be looking around right now.
So you're like on a big ass rock, right?
Yep. Let's find a rock. A big ass rock.
You'll find. Let's see.
Yeah, one.
As you look around,
one is acceptable as smaller group. As are less than 3 to 4, you said before.
So 1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah. Both are acceptable.
You will actually see that, yeah, there seems to be a single scorpion about 600 feet away, and it seems to be eating something.
600 feet, eh?
Yeah.
Enter stealth upon the rock. Takes out great bow. Deep breath. Pulls it all the way back because I have exactly 600 feet of range. Let's kick this off, baby.
I do believe that you will have disadvantage, however.
I was doing the stealth thing to even it out.
Oh, yes, fair enough.
Yeah, it's the plan. I say stealth. I'm steadying aim. I'm like crouching down, taking the full review.
Yeah, Celine is just like at the base of the rock, just watching.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
She was watching. Oh, does she have a quip?
Did she have, no, Celine's just watching. She's got like her hands behind her back, and she's just kind of like twisting her torso back and forth a little bit, just watching.
I didn't want to deny her a quip. Yeah.
And yeah, your arrow will slam into the left claw.
Yep. Does it
of the
turn?
Creature, and
does it turn to look?
It starts like skittering about in what looks like pain, and then it just seems to be swinging its body to look around.
She's gonna like bring up her mask.
See if it actually sees you.
Yeah, she's actually gonna bring up her mask and try like glint to like draw its attention more.
Yeah, you actually would be able to do that with and it has a 14. Yeah, you are a military commander. Doing it with the mask is probably a lot more difficult than like a normal mirror.
Well, but yeah. She's just trying to make it a shiny thing on the distance that looks like it's moving. So.
But yeah, you see as it will see you. It's 600 feet. It's not that far, but yeah, it starts skittering towards you very quickly.
Yeah, and she's going to take position at the base of the rock, get out the glaive, and await the charge.
Celine, as you do that, will climb on top of the rock. Just watch.
Yeah. Biggest smile you've seen on Eutheria's face this entire campaign.
Alrighty then.
She's literally just here to kill a bug for no good reason.
Yeah, and seeing this, like, basically everyone's just watching what's happening.
She wants to kill a bug. I'm gonna kill a bug.
Roll initiative, please.
Okay. No.
Oof. I'm going to assume that you're gonna hold action.
Yeah, I have all sorts of bullshit for that.
Alright. Go ahead, hold action to attack. Yep. Roll an attack.
Alright then. moment I have all that done. Good. 26.
Ooh, 26 does hit, yes.
17 damage,
Oof,
and its
17.
movement drops to 0 at 10 feet from me,
Oof.
which it might have reached, so.
It does not have reach.
Oh, this
but
it has ranged.
let's see.
It's venom.
No, but it does have its oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
It doesn't have reach,
it
but
would
it
be
does
your
have
turn
its
then.
sting, which has reach. William, you lied to me. But yeah.
Weirdly enough, no.
Well, you have to remember it's behind it, so it has to curl over its whole body and then reach for you. So yeah, it actually makes sense.
Fair enough.
If I was behind it, maybe. But oh dear God.
Hang on.
What have you done?
That. I mean, it's just a +10. You rolled a 19 and an 18. It's not.
No, but I'm just saying these numbers.
But yeah, those do hit.
Oh God. So it's 32 more. This is all magical.
Jesus, you rolled 3 max damages in a fucking row.
She was very, very frustrated and angry about the whole Sphinx thing, and she needed this.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
God, this poor thing, like, runs at her, gets fucking swiped across both of its 2 frontmost legs, and then just, the glaive gets, like, reverse held in both hands, and just in the face. Just 2 quick stabs.
Yeah, you basically, you shoot the bow, just wait about 30 seconds, and then you basically just cut off one of the claws, then you cut off the other claw, and then you just hammer down that glaive into its head, and, and bisect it down the middle, as far as the glaive goes.
It appears
Just
William did not
3
listen
solid
to Freaky.
strikes. I didn't hear you, sorry, what did you say?
You didn't hear any of what the description I gave?
No, I guess you cut out for me. I'm sorry.
Oh. I did a swipe
I
across the
apologize,
2
but-
front legs.
Oh, okay,
And then
I'm
I
sorry.
stepped back and brought the glaive into a reverse grip with both hands, and then did 2 quick
Ooh.
stabs to the fucking face.
Nice. Ah, cool. That does sound awesome.
Yes, it was meant to be very efficient, like a soldier would.
Ah. Yeah, that is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you basically you cut off its legs, causing it to lurch forward and dig its face into its quote unquote face into the dirt.
Yep. And then
Causing a little bit of a
that.
trenching action. And as you do that, as it slams into the ground, you just stab. Normally, with a normal weapon, you'd probably be a bit squeamish about hitting it because you can feel it. This armor is very thick.
A druid could make armor out of this. Well, anyone
Cat,
could make
what are you
armor.
doing?
Lizard folk would use this for plate mail, probably.
Oh hell yeah! Tiny shit. I don't know why, but my cat has gotten weirdly aggressive lately. I normally when I'm petting her and she doesn't want me to pet her anymore, she'll just walk away. But lately she's been doing that thing where she she smacks me in the hand 6 times and then in a single second and then walks away.
I don't know.
Weird.
It's
It's weird.
She does
Hey, kitty, how you doing?
I mean, when my
Yeah,
cats,
but yeah,
when my
the
cats,
centaurs, all who had bows out, just they had their bows ready to fire, and they just kind of really, very gently eased off the string. It's silent for about 5 seconds before all the centaurs just go, yeah.
just
that-
the glaive
that
raised
was
in
awesome
one
to
arm, the
them.
hand up in the other. Just the "Are you not entertained?" pose. Celine, do you still have some of that oil?
Oof. Which,
Oh yeah,
which
it would
oil?
have been it would have been bad.
Let's
the
see
burning
how much.
kind.
Oh yes.
Yeah, don't forget you were 60
Sheila.
10 for the sting. There you go.
Oh no,
I would've-
that would have been 20 piercing and 39 poison.
It would have been
Jesus.
It would have been 20 piercing and 19 poison. Because I am Medusa.
Right.
Yeah.
And depending on the saving throw.
Yeah. Or no, I don't think it gives me saving throw limitations.
No, I'm saying like depending on the saving throw.
Oh
Like,
yes,
it would have been
also.
less.
Oh, that's right, and I do actually have good con saves.
Yep, that would have succeeded. So you would have taken like 9 poison damage.
Yeah.
God,
The 20 piercing's bad.
that halving shit is like gets horrendous at like when you get it to like quarter. It's like 100 damage is like 25,
Yeah.
and that is just rough.
You know what annoys me? There really should
What?
be, if you get double resistance, you get immunity. But there isn't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, the centaurs will all be like, yeah, let's party.
Yeah. Eleutheria is like, she did like the pose and like let it start. And then she like asked Celine for the oil, and she's just oiling the corpse right now. Getting ready to just spark it up.
As you're doing this, Pythor is just like, just has a big grin on his face, and he's nodding, and he's like, and he looks at the other ones, and he's like, I wonder how those taste.
We could find out.
Do you want to know what CR these things are?
Like 4.
3.
I believe it.
Yeah, they're CR3. They have a 4d10 poison damage.
Yeah, their venom is incredibly valuable if you're playing
A rogue or anything like that.
or anyone with multi-attack. Yeah, I should be harvesting the venom, but this one was for Pythor, so I didn't want to, tamper with the corpse.
Oh yeah. Celine.
Gotta pay War Daddy, man.
Oh yeah. Pythor is gonna want to try and fuck you at some point in the very
Yeah, probably.
How do you like my sloppy seconds, huh, Eleutheria? Celine says as Eleutheria is driving the glaive into her.
Say it again.
I think this is a good place to stop.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just
Got some good stuff done this session.
we did.
Even though I'm a piece of shit and I slept through half of it.
Aw. I just wanted to kill Scorpion. I like the moment this island was described as a proving ground.
Proving ground.
I fucking knew Eleutheria was gonna be like, I have to kill one of these. I have to. It must be done.
Nice. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Fuck.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ghost?
Skyrim. I said that was sick as fuck.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sick as fuck.
Oh,
I apologize for not hearing you, Freaky.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
But Ghost, what's up? What was sick as fuck?
I think he's talking about like this session was sick as fuck.
It was a good one.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some like good Esther Basilius lore drop. Delicious. Delicious lore.